Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome back to That Effing Guy. We have a Batman DCEU exclusive here. This comes from The Wrap. So we've got two exclusives here. Done that four. We've got two exclusives. So the first one we're going to talk about is a bit of news that came from yesterday, and it regards Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So there's a rumour once again. The rumour mill has opened its doors once again regarding Jeffrey Dean Morgan returning as Thomas Wayne at some point in the DCEU as the Flashpoint Batman. Now we know obviously that Thomas Wayne, and along with Martha Wayne, obviously died in the Batman universe years ago. Obviously because Ben Affleck is now, his Batman is older obviously, so Jeffrey Dean Morgan played Thomas Wayne in the Snyderverse of the Batman universe. So we know that there's been rumours, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan has jumped onto the bandwagon saying he'd love to play the Flashpoint Batman at some point. We now know that the Flashpoint story, or aspects of the Flashpoint story, are being used for Andy Muschietti's, the director of It 1 and 2, his Flash film, which obviously, hopefully will have the return of Ezra Miller as the Scarlet Speedster. But we still don't know obviously 100% if Ezra Miller will be returning after that, scandal. I'm not making fun of it, but I don't believe that it actually is all what it's made it to be. I think, I've said in my previous videos actually, that I believe that it is a joke, and maybe someone's taking it seriously, and I'm not saying every scandal that happened recently, i.e. the ones that have happened in the last few days, and so Elgort, is it Elgort? I know his name's Ansel. The guy basically was the star of Baby Driver. Obviously there's a wee scandal of him right now, involving him and a 17-year-old girl. There's also now newly scandals of Justin Bieber being involved with, I think it's a 14-year-old or two 14-year-olds, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not saying that all scandals are a bit kind of, I think they've been taken a bit too, but I believe that the thing that we saw of Ezra Miller, I think is a bit kind of taken, I think it's been taken out of context. But anyway, so obviously Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays Negan in The Walking Dead, and the comedian in Watchmen, plays a perfect Thomas Wayne, even though he's only in Batman v Superman for like a matter of minutes, like 1 or 2, 3 minutes even. He has spoken out about becoming the Flashpoint Batman, but obviously we know that Martha Wayne becomes the female Joker, and Thomas Wayne becomes Batman, because Bruce Wayne in the Flashpoint universe was killed rather than the mum and dad being killed. So very interesting take. I've never actually read the full comics of Flashpoint, but like I said in like videos way long time ago, I love my comic books, but I tend to read a lot more comic books on certain stories, like The Killing Joke, The Infinity Gauntlet, Days of Future Past, after I've seen the film, or when a film is announced and it involves a big storyline from the past in comic books. So then I'll read that comic book. So obviously with Flashpoint, I'm not massively fussed with the Flash film, but the thought of it being a Flashpoint story, I've looked more into the Flashpoint universe. It's amazing. I mean, it's a multiverse basically. It's a DC multiverse. It's what obviously Marvel are trying to introduce at some point, or have tried to tease it, and obviously will tease it and it will happen. Spider-Verse, etc. That's obviously happening. So, like I said, so the Flashpoint is happening, and the new rumour from the rumour mill is saying that Jeffrey Dean Morgan is once again coming back as Thomas Wayne, and will most likely be suiting up as the Flashpoint Batman. Whether it's in Flashpoint or the newly rumour that's saying it, he could pop up as Thomas Wayne in the Zack Snyder's Justice League cut, his original cut, which will involve the Flash going back in time and basically fixing the mistakes that Steppenwolf has caused, because obviously Steppenwolf is no longer the villain in Zack Snyder's his cut of the Justice League. It's instead Darkseid. And obviously we were teased with a short teaser trailer the other day, which involved Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman looking at basically those kind of Aztec designs, and Darkseid is one of the designs on the wall, and there's it sounds like new dialogue done by Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. So I'm excited about that. I was going to do a video on its own, but because the teaser's like pardon me, 20 seconds long. I thought I'll just kind of tie it into one of the DCEU videos. So what they're trying to do is they're going to set up Thomas Wayne returning at some point in the Flashpoint universe through Zack Snyder's Justice League, and then obviously full on Thomas Wayne, Flashpoint Batman in the Flashpoint film, Andy Muschietti's Flashpoint film, which isn't a full Flashpoint movie, but it's aspects of the Flashpoint story. And now here we go for the the main event, the Royal Rumble of news. So for years now, Michael Keaton has been long rumoured to be returning as the Batman. He is a fan favourite to return. Kevin Smith has even said that he's even voiced his opinion that if Warner Brothers chose to make a Batman of the future, Batman Beyond story, and bring back Michael Keaton 30 years later as the Batman of now, that he is so positive that the film will break $1 billion at the box office. So I don't know if someone at Warner Brothers is listening to fans regarding the Snyder Cut, regarding Henry Cavill back as Batman, and regarding fans' shout out in passion to have Michael Keaton return as Batman at some point in their newly formed DCEU. So the beauty of Flashpoint, like I said, is the fact that it involves time travel, it involves multiverse of different characters. And obviously it is supposed to be the vehicle of how they're going to take Ben Affleck out of the DCEU and softly, slowly bring Robert Pattinson into the DCEU. And another thing they can do obviously is then bring back past characters, i.e. Michael Keaton as Batman. Yes, the Wrap, like I said at the very start of this video, the Wrap have confirmed that Michael Keaton is in talks to return as Bruce Wayne, older Bruce Wayne, Batman, in the Flashpoint movie. Like, this cannot be like better news. Like right now, DC and Warner Brothers are like up there with their confirmations, with news, with teasers, and Marvel are right down there. Don't get me wrong, Marvel are just biting. They're biding their time, and they will strike at either Comic-Con or in their own events. Obviously, we know that DC Fandom, the Warner Bros. DC newly confirmed event of the year, is happening on August 22nd, I think it is. But I'll do a bigger video on that after this. So we can obviously assume that this will get confirmed, or some sort of news will get confirmed at the DC Fandom, with the likes of James Gunn, the cast of Suicide Squad, Batman teasers, Wonder Woman 84, etc. will obviously be shown to the world. So yeah, but what are your thoughts on Michael Keaton returning? Jeffrey Dean Morgan, fair enough, that'd be amazing, but can you imagine Flashpoint being Jeffrey Dean Morgan's Thomas Wayne, Flashpoint Batman, Michael Keaton returning as Batman after Batman and Batman Returns? I mean, those two Batman films, Tim Burton, fair enough, has never read a comic book in his life. He confirmed that himself. And yes, they're not Batman movies in terms of like the comic book Batman, in terms of what we're getting like now. But then again, Christopher Nolan's Batman films were never Batman. It was more realistic Batman. It was more as if like Batman in the real world. Whereas the Tim Burton Batman were a lot more gothic-y than they were in the comics, essentially. But it's exciting. I mean, I cannot wait. I mean, Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck are two of the greatest Batman, on-screen Batmans ever. I mean, Christian Bale, he's alright, but I just never took to him the way that I took to like Ben Affleck, Christian Bale, etc. So this is exciting. So we're going to have Thomas Wayne, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's Thomas Wayne Batman, Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne Batman, and if all goes well, Ben Affleck's Batman and Robert Pattinson's Batman all in the same film. That's like having Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man all in one film. I've not even my wallet. Take everything, take every penny I've got and make that film happen. So what are your thoughts? Comment below, like, share, subscribe. Jeffrey Dean Morgan returning as Thomas Wayne, Flashpoint Batman, here's hoping. Michael Keaton returning as older Batman, here's hoping. And I'll see you guys in the next video.